started playing the guitar. I've been playing for about 6 months when there was a knock on my front door. And it was George Thies, who was a school friend of mine. And he was looking for a guitar player for one of the first bands in Freehold, New Jersey. Now, I could barely call myself a guitar player at the time. I'd been in one band and they threw me out. Ha ha ha. And I knew a few chords and a couple of leads, but I followed George to a little house a block from the town's rug mill. And in that little house I embarked on one of the greatest adventures of my life. I joined my first rock and roll band. That's right. And we lasted for 3 years. That's a teenager. That's pretty good. 3 years. East Street Band, 50 fucking years. I'm only 45. It's a magic trick. But 65, 66, and 67 were earth-shaking years in America. And it was an incredible moment to be young, to be in a rock band. But if you cut forward 50 years from that afternoon, it was another summer day, and I found myself standing at the side of my good friend George's deathbed. He'd been in a rough battle with lung cancer, and he only had a few days left to live. And I realized that with George's passing, I'd be the last surviving member of the group of guys that got together that afternoon so many long summers ago. Now, as you get older, death brings a certain clarity. Its lasting gift to us is an expanded vision of living this life. And the grief that we feel when people we love leave us, that's just the price we pay for having loved well. This is Last Man Standing. Faded pictures in an old scrapbook. Faded pictures that somebody took when you were hard and young and proud. Back against the wall, running raw and loud. Snakeskin vest and a sharkskin suit. Cuban heels on your boots. Kicking the band side by side. We take the crowd on their mystery ride. Knights of Columbus and firemen's ball. Friday night at the Union Hall. Black leather clubs all along Route 9. You count the names of the missing as you count off time. Rock of Ages lift me somehow, somewhere high and hard and loud. last night, stay. Lights come up at the Legion Hall. Pool cues go back up on the wall. Pack your guitar and have one last beer, with just the ringing in your ears. Rock of Ages with me somehow, somewhere high and hard and loud, somewhere deep into the heart of the crowd.